Okay, so I had this idea a while back to rank each of the codecs from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rising. Because that one seems important enough to include. So here we have S tier, that's the best tier. A should be like B. Capital B. Fucking idiot. And V for it. You'll know why. But started, MGS1 invented it, kind of. 1 and 2 had codecs, kind of. But the first one really, it kind of innovated, and I love when you can interact with the codec, really. Because it has the Find Meryl's code, and you can only find it with the back of the box or GameFAQs. Who goes on GameFAQs? And it's got the pixelated portraits, like beautiful MGS1, and they use it in Smash Bros. They reference it in Smash, because you use it. So that's extra points. So firmly S for MGS1. Easy S. Now maybe another easy S for MGS2. Like I said, I like to interact with the codec. And you can move all around and move up and down the characters. And it's only in the codec when the big twist of the game really happens. When you learn that everyone's a robot. Alright. MGS2 is gonna go. Also, it has the mailing Easter egg, but S tier. Definitely. 1 and 2, S tier. 3, I don't. It's weird. Whenever I'm playing Snake Eater, I never use the codec. I don't know why. And it is really, it is the most useful, right? Because your paramedic who tells you what to fix, and DARPA chief tells you how to beat boss fights, but I never use it. I like how you can see Snake, and I like how it's like a dial that he has to turn. It also doesn't really make any sense. I don't know if they say it in the game, but does it do this bone ear stimulating stuff in the 60s? I don't think so. But it does have the bios. You can see different pictures of the people you're talking to and how old they are and where they're born. That's pretty cool. But I don't like it as much as these ones. I'm gonna put an A. It's an A tier. Okay, now we get weird. Now the codecs change forever. Because 4 is a bad codec. It's really bad. It's not that bad. I mean, it is a codec. But, which maybe we took for granted 4. Because at least it is a codec. But you only ever get 2 contacts. You only get 2 contacts. You get Halacon and you get Rosemary. And people will randomly call you, Drebin calls you out of nowhere, but you can't call him back. And Jack calls you once, but you can't call him back for some reason. Why can't I call Drebin whenever I want? And it has the word on PlayStation 3, which is pretty funny. But I don't know, it feels like you so don't need it. It's so secondary, B. Now Rising is the most different from the originals, but in a good way. I mean, there's 2 types of codecs. There's the one where you can walk around and you can't jump and you just move and he has his hand on his ear, which apparently was really difficult to get into the game for some reason. I don't know why. And there's the traditional codec. It's just I use this one even less than Snake Eaters. But who uses the Rising codec? Because Rising is so fast, and you never need help for anything. The only part I've had to think about what I'm doing in Rising is God, I don't even know. Because Rising is brainless fun. You're never how do I beat this whatever, You just cut him. And really unmemorable cast, especially these 2. But it is better than 4's, so I'm gonna say A tier. It's pretty good. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. 5s. This is god awful. It's so bad. I was not gonna include 5 because I forgot I had a codec, but it does. You can't choose who you call. It's gonna be either Ocelot or Miller every time. Those 2 only. Wow. 5, it's so boring. It's just you get intel on very specific things, like the Russian flag. Venom needs to be told what that is. And it's always used. You always hear the same lines over and over and over again. It's always whenever you take down the relay, it's you took down the relay? It's yes, I took down the relay, because I always take down the relay. Why are you so surprised I took down the relay? It's so bad. Yeah, it's V. It goes in V. It's in last place. You know, it was born for that category. And I guess that's it now, you know? Only 6. Short video. Little appetizer while I'm working on Burial C Explained. Because that video is way longer than I thought it would be. Finished script though. Yeah, where would you place these? You know, I think this is like a perfect ranking. I'm a little mixed on where 3 would go, but no one likes 5s. You know, I'm pretty sure that this video is the most anyone's ever talked about the codec in 5. Yeah, I think this is a pretty universal ranking. I don't know how many people would disagree with this, but if you do, I want to hear about it, you know? Let me know. Ooh, and I really want to make a video on Deus Ex Mankind Divided, because I have a crazy theory on that game that, you know, I want to talk about. I mean, and you know, like, what even is my content anymore? Like, am I like a Metal Gear YouTuber? Yeah, I guess. But that'll probably be after Burial C. Or maybe I'll have a heart attack in, you know, like 2 seconds and I won't make any of them.